Here are a list of things I expect men to do in marriage. Number one, pay the rent, mortgage, and utilities. So that's like the rent, the water, and like the electric. You know what I'm saying? And then if we have a home, like the property tax and the mortgage insurance, all that good stuff. Number two, to do most of the cooking. I cook, but I don't really like to cook. So it's really a plus when I meet a guy who is really good at cooking. And there are actually a lot of men that are great cooks. Number three, the dishes. I don't like doing the dishes, so it would be great to have a man that just took that chore off of my hands because I don't like to do the dishes. Number four, do the laundry. And when I say do the laundry, I don't just mean like put the clothes in the wash. I mean like the whole process. Put the clothes in the wash, put the clothes in the dryer, put them up, iron what needs to be ironed, fold what needs to be fold. Like do the whole thing from A to Z. Number five, take out the trash. I don't like to take out the trash.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to a different perspective. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. So I know y'all saw the clip. Y'all saw the little clip. This video is over 4 minutes long, so we're about to check out the rest of it in its entirety. But the audacity of this entitled modern woman. I haven't seen all of this, but we're about to watch it together. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Here are a list of things I expect men to do in marriage. Number one, pay the rent, mortgage, and utilities.
Rent, mortgage, and utilities. She want all the bills paid. You can't at least pay the utilities? Okay.
So that's like the rent, the water, and like the electric. You know what I'm saying? And then if we have a home, like the property tax.
The property tax. My woman paying the utilities and the property tax. Maybe.
And the mortgage insurance, all that good stuff. Number two, to do most of the cooking. I cook, but I don't really like to cook. So it's really a plus when I meet a guy who is really good at cooking. And they're
She said, I cook, but I don't like to cook. She's giving lazy vibes, man. She's giving mad lazy vibes. And you know what's funny? I was playing Call of Duty yesterday with the boys, and one of my homies was listening to this video, and he said somebody had sent it to him. Now I see what video he was watching, because I remember hearing some of these same things. I was like, yo, who is that talking? He was like, man, you ought to see this woman.
There are actually a lot of men that are great cooks. Number three, the dishes. I don't like doing the dishes.
Woman, if I'm gonna cook the food, you better wash the dish. Oh my God. She want everything handed to her, don't she?
So it would be great to have a man that just took that chore off of my hands because I don't like to do the dishes. Number four, do the laundry. And when I say do the laundry, I don't just mean like put the clothes in the wash. I mean like the whole process. Put the clothes in the wash, put the clothes in the dryer, put them up, iron what needs to be ironed, fold what needs to be fold. Like,
the sad thing is, she can find a man that would do all of this. There's men out here that get no play. They ain't seen their ass since the day they came out of one. Yo, this guy would be like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna give me some kitty cat? Okay, I'll do all of that." Unfortunately, she can find a man that would do all of this. I hope she don't though. I hope she don't, because she needs some responsibilities as well. Goodness gracious.
Do the whole thing from A to Z. Number five, take out the trash. I don't like to take out the trash. Number six.
She don't like to do anything. I haven't made it this far yet. I think I stopped at the third one. But as far as the trash, usually that's the responsibility put on the man. It can be dangerous going out there to that dumpster or a big trash can, depending on how you're living. But this other stuff like cooking, washing at least your own clothes. I could wash your clothes. I wash mine. How about that? You know what I'm saying? There could be some compromise, but she don't look like she willing to compromise on anything. She might be trolling.
Any yard work or housework. Now, he doesn't necessarily have to like fix it. Like if there's like a broken pipe or something, like he doesn't have to fix it, but he does have to be responsible in calling whoever to make sure that it is fixed. So it's just his responsibility. Number seven, upkeep the cars. So that includes any tire changes that need to be made, any oil changes that need to be made, putting gases in the car, making sure the cars are washed, like the whole process of upkeeping the cars from A to Z.
Yo, oh my God. It don't get much lazier than a person that don't even want to take the car in for service. All you gotta do is sit there and wait for the oil change. It don't get much lazier than a person that don't even want to go to the pump to pump gas in the car. If this was a little bit more modern, let's fast forward the next 50 years and all the cars were electric, she would be the woman that be like, oh yeah, I don't want to be the one to have to charge the car. I don't want to have to go down there and open a little door and stick the charger on. I don't want to be the one to have to do that. That's the type of lazy this woman possesses.
Number 8 is date nights at least twice a month, but that actually goes into like any form of recreational activities. So if we're going kayaking, if we're deciding to take
whatever she names is all stuff that she's gonna expect a man to have to pay for. She don't want to come out of pocket on nothing. I wonder if she works and has a job. I bet you whatever money this woman makes, she won't spend a dime of it on the man.
camping trip, if we're deciding to go to a theme park, just at least 2 dates and or recreational activities per month. And number 9, an annual honeymoon. I do want to be one of those couples that takes a honeymoon every year in a different location. I think that's super cute. So,
and I bet you she won't she won't be coming out of pocket on none of the trips. She gonna be expecting the man to pay for all of it.
definitely an annual honeymoon, and then a separate family vacation. So that's 2 big trips per year. So a honeymoon and a separate family.
2! The audacity! 2 big trips per year. Some folks can't even afford to go on 1 trip per year. They got to do every other year. The entitlement is beyond me. She don't have the looks to fit what it is that she asking for. This is beyond the average at best woman. Even if she did have the looks, all of this whole list is still completely unfair. Every single one of them, except for the taking out the trash part.
Vacation, and yes, I expect for him to pay for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's really upsetting.
Whoa! Look, I ain't mean to judge, but dang, she kind of scared me for a second. She just popped out. Just here, this is me.
To me, how much buzz this video is creating around the internet.
Did she say it's upsetting her? Well, I mean, you just upset the world.
It's really upsetting to me how much buzz this video is creating around the internet. Especially because it's not even my most viral video. Y'all are mad at me because of the requirements that I have for the man that wants to be in my life. Why is that? Whether or not you think I'm ugly, pretty, fat, skinny, whatever, why does it matter to you the things that I want from my partner who I'm going to have to deal with in my relationship?
Preach, girl! Preach! Is what the ones that agree with her are saying. There's this strange little dichotomy when it comes to the human experience. When I say the stuff that I'm saying in regards to what her standard is, it's not because I care about the relationship that she's gonna have with the man that's going to allow her to have this type of lifestyle with him. I say the stuff because I want her to be more realistic so that she can better her odds of finding an actual man. And to be fair. And that's one of the strange little things that happens amongst humans is they may judge you, but it may be in a way that can help you. Right? The folks that feel a certain way about the things that she's asking for is because they know that it's unrealistic and unfair, those standards. To have someone do everything for you, things that you should also be able to do yourself, and be looked at like, oh, there's nothing that you can or even are interested in offering the man back. She sounds similar to that other woman that we did the other day that was talking about, oh, I don't want to take care of man. I don't want to cook for him, clean up after him. I don't want to do none of this type of stuff. Sounds similar to that, but worse. This is the modern woman, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all are acting like because y'all think I'm ugly, I somehow don't have any standards or value or contributions to society.
I don't think a single person said because she ugly, she shouldn't have standards. No matter how you look, folks got standards.
How I look does not dictate how I want to be loved.
This is true.
What is so hard for that to click with y'all?
Is her love language, it must be receiving. Receiving everything. She wants the words of affirmation. She wants the gifts. She wants the quality times. Whatever the love language is, all the different ones, she wants all of them. Especially the gifts part. But what does she have to offer in return? That is the question. She's the kind of people that you ask this question. What do you bring to the table? You sound like you want the whole table, the football field, the basketball court, and everything brought to you. What do you have to offer a relationship?
I don't care what you guys say about me on the internet. I don't care how many times you make YouTube videos. I don't care how many blogs post this. I'm not changing my mind simply because y'all feel like I don't deserve it. What really pisses me off is that
the reason why people think that she doesn't deserve the things that she's asking for is because it's not fair. Has nothing to do with how she looks. It doesn't matter. She could be the most attractive woman on the world. Saying that stuff, it's not fair. It's as simple as that. She doesn't deserve any of that because no one on this planet does. Not a king, not a queen. Hell, kings and queens will have to pay for that type of service. She don't deserve that. Nobody do. She got her head stuck all the way up her ass. I'm surprised she can't smell her own shit.
That I make so much content on social issues, and this is the stuff that y'all want to share. This is the stuff that the blogs want to post. Why? It's almost like you guys want me to suffer and to be in a bad place and to be in a relationship where...
Pause. No. This is what I was talking about that dichotomy. Woman, you're wanting yourself to suffer by having these unrealistic expectations. For people to address what your unrealistic expectations is because they want better for you.
A man is taking advantage of me simply because you don't think I'm pretty. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that?
I'm telling you, she can't see past his nose in front of her face. Let's say she does come across a man, right, that will do all of that for her. But he has one thing of her that she got to do. Just one. I bet you she won't do it. I bet you she won't do it. She'll have an issue with it. And that one thing is lose some weight. Hit the gym. Lose some weight. I bet you she'll get mad he said that.
I'm pretty. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? The part that hurts the most is that y'all are treating me as if I'm not a human being simply because you don't like the things that I ask for from a man. The crazy part is I have never tried to date any of y'all. I'm not trying to get with y'all. I'm not.
Nah, she wildin'. Yo, she said people are treating her as if she's not a human being. What she asked for isn't even human-like. The only people that receive that type of treatment, she might be on her way to receive this type of treatment. You ever watch My 600 Pound Life? They have no choice but to receive that type of treatment because they can't move. When I looking at that list had me think of a person that's doing what she doing, laying in the bed with a cover on her, not moving an inch unless you're willing to take her somewhere.
Expressing my interest in y'all, so why do y'all care? Why do y'all care?
Oh my God. Yo, it's so foolish that people get so upset at people responding to them for putting something out on the World Wide Web. You put it out there. People are going to critique it, whether you like it or not. Anybody you be upset with yourself. Don't put it on the internet. You won't have nothing to worry about. Keep them thoughts, ideas to yourself. You're afraid to be critiqued. You don't like when people talk about you. Don't put yourself in a position to get talked about. Damn.
Why is the things that I want in a relationship news? Why is it trending on YouTube? Why are people talking about it? It shouldn't matter. If you're not trying to get with me, what I want shouldn't matter to you. If you think it's too much, that's cool. Keep scrolling. That's it.
She must not know how the internet works. Don't work that way, sweetheart. Don't work that way. That comment section, people gonna leave comments. You say some wild stuff. Look, this is on World Star right now. You said something wild. Anyway, y'all, leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's right. I don't know. Let's hear about it. With that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.